My worth is not up for debate. I know my value without needing proof. My self-worth stays steady no matter what. I don't shrink to make others comfortable. My value isn't tied to approval. I trust myself completely, no exceptions. I alone define my own worth. I am worthy simply because I exist. My confidence doesn't need anyone's permission. I stay grounded in who I truly am. I no longer explain my worth to anyone. My value stands firm through every season. My boundaries are a form of self-respect. I carry my worth into every room. I choose myself without apology. My standards protect my peace. My value doesn't waver under pressure. I no longer chase approval to feel whole. My self-respect is non-negotiable. My presence alone is enough. I am becoming the woman I envision. I evolve into my highest self every day. I outgrow versions of me that no longer fit. I am stepping into my most powerful era. I trust the process of my own becoming. My growth is constant and unstoppable. I upgrade my life every single day. I release who I was for who I am. I am becoming unrecognizable in the best way. I glow brighter with every version of me. I am the main character of my story. I choose growth over comfort, always. I am becoming magnetic and unbothered. I level up without asking permission. I embody my highest self right now. My potential expands with every choice I make. I am becoming someone my future self admires. I carry myself like who I am becoming. I am transforming into my boldest self. I am rewriting my story on my terms. I release the story that kept me small. I am not who I used to be. My past no longer defines me. I let go of labels that never fit me. I rewrite my story starting today. I outgrow every version I no longer need. I release the fear that used to run me. I close chapters that no longer serve me. I am becoming someone new every day. I drop the old narrative for good. I am not defined by my mistakes. I let go of who I was. I let go of who they said I was. I choose a new story starting now. I thank my old self and move forward. I shed old beliefs like old skin. I leave the past version of me behind. I am free from my old story. I release the self I built to please others. I release the limits I once believed. I am calm in a room full of noise. My presence speaks before I do. I don't chase, I attract. I move through life unbothered and sure. My confidence is quiet and unshakable. I don't need permission to take up space. I trust myself more than I doubt myself. I am the calm everyone else is chasing. My energy is magnetic without trying. I carry myself like I already made it. I am secure in who I am. Silence around me feels like power. I don't perform, I simply exist. People feel my confidence before I speak. I am grounded no matter what happens. My worth doesn't depend on approval. I attract respect just by being myself. I am softly powerful and completely at ease. I know my value without saying a word. I walk into rooms like I belong. I am worthy of the life I dream of. I deserve every good thing coming my way. My dream life is already finding me. I am built for abundance, not struggle. I attract opportunities that match my worth. I am becoming the woman living my dream life. Good things come easily to me now. Ease is my new normal, not hustle. I deserve a life that feels this good. I already live inside my dream life. Rest and abundance both belong to me. I belong in every room I enter. Effortless love is exactly what I deserve. My standards match the life I deserve. Success is already finding its way to me. I deserve to feel this aligned every day. My dream life is unfolding right on time. I am worthy of more than I ask for. I am the main character of my own story. I deserve the life I used to only imagine. My worth is already mine, no proving needed. I already have everything I'm becoming. This is already done, I just feel it. I no longer hope, I already know. What's mine finds me without effort. I am not waiting, I am receiving. I already own my value completely. My doubt dissolves into quiet certainty. I'm not asking, I'm claiming what's mine. I'm already holding what belongs to me. I feel it in my body before it shows. I move like the outcome is guaranteed. I already live as the person who has it. I trust it's mine before I see it. I already embody the life I want. My value is a fact, not a feeling. I carry my worth like it's obvious. What I want already knows my name. I am the proof my worth is real. My worth doesn't wait for anyone's approval. I love myself completely, no conditions attached. I choose myself every single day. I am my own safe place. I treat myself with real kindness. I am enough exactly as I am. My worth does not depend on anyone. I speak to myself with gentle confidence. I honor my needs without guilt. I am proud of who I am becoming. I trust my own judgment completely. I give myself permission to shine. I am deserving of my own respect. I fill my own cup first. I celebrate myself without waiting for approval. I am rooted in my own worth. I choose peace over people-pleasing. I accept every part of who I am. I am the love I have been seeking. I set boundaries because I value myself. I am at peace with exactly who I am. I accept myself fully, no conditions. My worth is never up for debate. I release the need to please everyone. I am enough, just as I am. I trust my own timing completely. I no longer shrink to fit rooms. My peace is not negotiable. I honor my feelings without judging them. I am safe inside my own skin. I choose calm over chaos every day. I forgive myself and keep moving forward. I am whole, not waiting to be fixed. My value does not depend on approval. I speak to myself with gentle honesty. I am done apologizing for existing. I stay grounded no matter what happens. I stop comparing my chapter to others. I rest without guilt, I've earned it. I say no without over-explaining. My peace matters more than their comfort. I release the need to be liked by everyone. I stop shrinking myself to keep others happy. I honor my own limits without guilt. I choose myself before I choose approval. I let people be disappointed sometimes. My worth is not tied to being needed. I speak my truth without softening it. I no longer perform for other people's comfort. I release the habit of over-apologizing. I trust my own voice over outside opinions. I protect my energy like it matters. I stop seeking permission to be myself. I set boundaries and I keep them. I am allowed to put myself first. I release guilt around saying no. I stop chasing everyone's approval. I show up as myself, not a role. I let go of earning love through overgiving. I am worthy of love exactly as I am. I attract people who treat me with respect. I deserve a love that feels safe. I no longer accept less than respect. Respect is the standard, not a request. I don't have to shrink to be loved. Love finds me without the chase. I set boundaries because I respect myself. I deserve to be treated with care. My presence alone commands respect. I am enough without proving anything. I honor myself first, always. I attract love that matches my energy. I am worthy of gentle, honest connection. I deserve reciprocity in every relationship. I am worthy of being someone's priority. The right people see my worth immediately. I trust myself completely, no second guessing. My intuition never steers me wrong. I trust my own judgment over outside noise. I already know what is right for me. I trust my life is unfolding on time. My gut feeling is always right. I make decisions from a place of knowing. I trust myself to handle anything that comes. I don't need approval to trust my choices. I am the only authority on my life. I trust my instincts over everyone else's advice. I back myself no matter what happens. I trust the path I am building. My inner voice leads and I follow it. I trust myself enough to change course. I stopped outsourcing my confidence to others. I trust every version of myself I have been. I move through life led by my own compass. I choose myself and trust that choice fully. I trust my own pace, no comparison needed. I am safe in my own presence now. I give my younger self the love she needed. I hold my inner child with so much tenderness. I am becoming the parent I always needed. I protect my peace without apology. I let myself feel joy without guilt. I let myself wonder and play again. I forgive myself for who I used to be. I am worthy of the softness I give others. I welcome my inner child into my new life. I feel calm and safe inside my body. I release what my younger self carried alone. I am proud of how far I have come. I speak to myself the way I wish someone had. I am allowed to take up space. I create the safety I once searched for. I choose myself again and again. I am reconnecting with who I truly am. I give myself permission to feel everything. I am whole, even in my becoming. My worth was never up for debate. I stop performing for approval that isn't mine to earn. I am whole without anyone's applause. My value exists before I do anything. I release the need to prove myself. I am worthy without a single achievement. I don't earn my worth, I already own it. I exist, and that is already enough. I am not here to convince anyone. I stopped auditioning for my own life. I belong here without justifying it. My worth isn't a performance. I am complete without external validation. I am enough on my quietest days. My value doesn't fluctuate with output. I rest in my worth, no proving required. I don't need credentials to belong here. I am valuable in stillness, not just output. I approve of myself without asking permission. My worth is not up for a vote. I am my own validation. I trust my own opinion of myself. I release the need for outside approval. Other people's opinions do not define me. I let go of needing everyone's approval. I am enough without anyone's agreement. I choose myself before I chase approval. My confidence does not wait for applause. I no longer need an audience to feel proud. I decide my own worth. I validate myself from the inside. I trust myself more than outside opinions. My self-respect does not require witnesses. I am quietly proud of myself. I stand fully in my own approval. I do not shrink to meet anyone's expectations. I answer only to my own standards. I am becoming someone I already approve of. I stand fully in my power. I take up space without apology. I am the main character of my life. My presence commands the room. I no longer shrink to make others comfortable. I trust my own decisions completely. I speak and people listen. I am unapologetically myself. I own every room I walk into. My confidence is not up for debate. I set boundaries without explaining myself. I lead my life on my own terms. I radiate quiet, unshakable confidence. I no longer ask permission to be great. I am grounded in who I am. My energy is magnetic and undeniable. I walk with purpose in every step. I am the author of my own story. I choose myself without guilt. I stand tall in my truth. I am worthy of abundance without struggle. Money flows to me with ease. I deserve a life that feels easy. Good things come to me effortlessly. I am worthy of rest and receiving. Abundance is my natural state. I attract ease in every area of my life. I am allowed to have it all with ease. I release the need to earn my worth. Opportunities find me without force. I am worthy of a soft, abundant life. I receive good things easily and often. Ease is my birthright, not a bonus. I am becoming a magnet for abundance. My worth is not tied to my hustle. I let abundance come to me freely. I am worthy of things being simple. Support shows up for me effortlessly. I am worthy of comfort and ease. I am the voice I choose to listen to. I speak to myself like someone I love. My opinion of myself matters most. I know exactly who I am. I am not for everyone, and that's fine. I trust the person I am becoming. I no longer shrink to fit a room. I choose my own approval first. My self-talk is kind and steady. I carry myself with quiet confidence. I define my own worth. I like who I see in the mirror. I am proud of the person I am. I don't need permission to be myself. My identity is not up for debate. I show up as my full self. I am rooted in my own value. I choose confidence over comparison. I honor my own standards daily. I am becoming the best version of me. I walk into every room like I belong there. My posture speaks before I do. I take up space without apologizing. I move through life with quiet confidence. My presence shifts the energy in a room. I stand tall because I know my worth. My calm is a form of power. I carry myself like I'm already chosen. My energy arrives before I do. I walk slow because I'm never rushing for anyone. My stillness commands attention. I hold eye contact like I mean it. I don't perform for approval anymore. My presence is enough without explanation. I lead with my shoulders back and my head high. I am magnetic without even trying. I take my seat like it's reserved for me. My aura says I know exactly who I am. I don't chase rooms, I fill them. My walk is a quiet declaration. I carry my worth in how I move. I am a magnet for money and opportunity. My bank account grows without effort. I attract wealth just by being me. Success finds me wherever I go. I am worthy of financial abundance. Money moves toward me with ease. I am the definition of financially free. Opportunities line up to reach me. I build wealth like it is easy. I am becoming rich in every way. My income rises as I rise. I am a walking success story. I close deals without breaking a sweat. My hustle always pays off big. I am rich, resourceful, and unstoppable. Wealth flows to me from every direction. I am the CEO of my own life. My net worth reflects my self-worth. I turn every risk into a reward. I am surrounded by prosperity and possibility. My future is wealthy and secure. My presence alone is a magnet. I no longer chase love that isn't already choosing me. Love finds me because I know my worth. I am irresistible simply by being myself. The right people are drawn to my calm. I set the standard and love rises to meet it. I attract connection that feels easy, not earned. My worth is not up for negotiation in love. I radiate a magnetism I used to search for. I am chosen because I choose myself first. I no longer prove my worth to be loved. I walk away from anything less than magnetic. The love I give myself sets the bar. I am the prize, not the pursuit. People feel my value before I say a word. I attract love that adds, never depletes. My boundaries make me more magnetic, not less. I no longer beg for love I deserve freely. Real love recognizes me the moment it arrives. I am someone's answer, not their maybe. My aura already says I am loved.